watch more Star Trek?
Hey everybody, we're back. It's Dr. Trek and Cadet
Alice!
Yay!
And
And
we're
what are we doing? Oh, what are we watching?
Prodigy!
It's Prodigy. Yes, with everybody's favorite holodeck captain,
Janeway.
Janeway. Okay, so we just watched episode 8? We watched Time Amok.
Yes, and
Yes.
it was pretty strange.
How did you think that was was that the weirdest show of all so far?
I don't know.
Or was it just hard to, what did you think? Was it hard to figure out?
It was hard to figure out because the crew is like separated. It's not like one can be like working on like getting it together. One can be checking out like if Janeway's gone or
Yeah, it was a puzzle. And it
and they all had to figure out on one thing. So they all had to make it. They had to make it.
But what the problem was, what? They were like separated, right?
Yeah, so one can look in one room and the others can look in other rooms. And the bad guy found it, but not the good guys.
Yeah, but most of all, it wasn't like they were physically separated. They were separated. What was broken?
The time limit.
Yeah, the time. How does time break? How does that happen?
By not eating enough food.
Not eating enough food. Have all your vitamins and your time will never break.
Stay healthy.
Stay happy. Yeah, that all helps. No, I mean, it was a very pretty broken time. Like what happened when they went into that cloud?
Yeah, I think the bad guy made that cloud.
Maybe.
I think the bad guy made it.
Maybe it was just an accident, but it was very pretty, wasn't it?
Yeah, it had like blue and purple, and it was like,
yeah,
beautiful.
It was the prettiest purple pink anomaly to ever hit a ship. But it was weird. So what did you think when it was happening? Were you going like, where is everybody? Why are they all separate? And
yeah, I was pretty suspicious. I was like, who's making this cloud? How did it form? And also, it's pretty.
It's pretty. Don't fall for the pretty cloud.
Or else you will get sucked up and your friends will go away forever.
Yeah.
Unless you fix it in time.
Or you have a very smart hologram Janeway helping you out. Yeah.
Yeah, but she said Janeway should come back, but since she was programmed, she went away because the bad guy deprogrammed her.
Yeah. Yes. Now.
But Rock. Can I call her Rocky?
Sure. You call her whatever you want to call her.
Rocky.
Rock Talk, we mean here.
Yeah. Rock talked, found out a code, and it took like what? How many times it took?
276.
Yeah, it took so long for her to figure out the right code. And she actually found out the right code to bring her back.
Right. But what was really weird was Rock Talk had a long time to do it, but like Jaglum only just had like that, which was weird, right?
Yeah. And also, how does time break, but also how does time move faster with the others?
Right. How does time go fast over here but slow over here?
Yeah, like that's weird.
Because it's Star Trek.
They'll still be able to hear that.
What?
They'll still be able to hear that. You'll be like...
But that was because they had that graph that said the closer you were to the explosion, the more your time would either go really fast or really slow.
Okay.
So the second person closest, which was Rock, it was 10 minutes, but his 10 minutes was really fast. Her 10 minutes was really slow. But did you notice what happened? Everybody solved a piece of the puzzle. And holodeck Janeway could take it from person to person, and they figured it out. Right?
Yeah, but the leader, Jack, what's his name, Jack?
Doll?
No, I mean the guy that was trapped on the planet.
Trapped on the planet.
He was mining and
Yeah, Doll, the leader, the purple kid. Yeah,
Yeah,
Dal.
Dal. He said that he couldn't do it, but he was actually getting peace. But he couldn't find the right piece that would fix it. Like
Mm-hmm.
he had to find the little piece to stick the wires together.
Right.
But the bad guy found it instead of they, which is bad.
Now they're using the shuttle replicator, the vehicle replicator, to replicate Deadlock. That was weird. But what happened? Oh, Gwen is the one that did that. What did she do? She was really smart.
Yeah, she was trying to find that piece, but she couldn't. But the bad guy did.
So what did she do?
She
opened the door.
Yeah, she opened the door, and then he flew right into space, maybe to the sun, and burned.
Well, we can only hope. We
Yes.
can only hope. But did you notice who got all this started? Remember the Ferengi woman who had been Dal's like foster mother or something? When she got beat, when she lost and she had to give the crystal back on the last episode, what did she turn around and she kind of told on them? She's like, ha ha ha, I know where those kids are that you're looking for, which was mean.
Yeah, so she told them the location, and then they sent the bad guy. They were creating a bad guy to go search for them and then steal their ship or whatever.
And it just happened. But in the big picture, who was the biggest? Who is this?
Eustace, you guys, all those guys watching this video, this is Eustace. So Mariah Elizabeth created this squishy, and then she made this.
Okay.
I'll try to cover up your face.
That's cute, but that's enough commercial for another YouTube show. Are you telling me you watch more than Prodigy on TV and on YouTube? You watch other shows?
Yeah, but I also watch this.
Cadet Alice has a life. Okay. She watches more than Star Trek.
I do watch that, but
okay.
But I still watch other things.
You do. Okay. But now we got to wrap this up.
I know.
What was the amazing? But think about this. Everybody thought that Rock was this big, slow. Remember, she said, "Oh, you're the security guard," and she said, "Hey, why do I have to be a security guard just because I'm big?" And what did she do? She took all that time and she learned computers and math and science. And how many times did she try over and over again?
I can't remember.
276. I know that's a big number. Yeah.
I need to count like way.
She had a little mark there for every time. Of all the people in the crew, of all the kids. Oh, and Dal told Janeway. What did he tell her? He finally admitted
that he tried to make it, but he couldn't find the last piece that would complete it.
Yeah, but what did he tell her even before that? He said, "Okay, we're not really what?
We're not really
a crew.
Yeah, we just stole the ship." He said, "Okay, we just stole the ship. We don't know how to drive it.
We're just kids." Now if he'd said, "We're just kids who got away from a horrible, mean guy who has a bunch of slave kid miners," I think that would get some sympathy.
Yeah, if you were just like, "Oh, I was captured," so you like steal a ship, your parents would not be mad at you because you were in a bad place.
Yes, if you can do something to get out of the bad place and not hurt anybody else, then that's a good thing. So that was a big thing for Dal to say. But then, boy, Rock Talk, she learned at the end when she put everything back together and they all got reunited. Did she seem like she was a little different?
Stop creeping in the back.
Okay, well, thank you, Eustace. Let's finish up our show. Okay, thank you, Eustace. Thank you. Hey, listen, I'm serious. Did Rock Talk seem a little different at the end?
Yeah, maybe.
How do you think, maybe?
You're like creeping in right here.
Hey, what do you think, though? She had studied and learned a whole lot.
Yeah, she's studied computers. I think she's probably in middle school right now. She went to Star Trek school.
I think she's in middle school and Star Trek school because she figured it out.
Yeah, she figured out a lot of stuff like science.
And maybe it
Where
was
did she get the ingredient for science?
she had all the tapes and all the programs and the computers.
Hmm?
But you know what? Everybody, she's the one that was in the long time
So
window.
she had like,
Yeah. But you know what? It almost makes me wonder if it'd been Gwen or Dal or Murph. Even Murph helped.
yeah.
It makes me,
And even Marv, like at the end, he plopped on her head.
of course, because that's Murph's big thing is plopping, right?
Yeah, just plops everywhere.
He's
just
the
goes
plopper. Yeah, he's the plopper in chief. No, I wonder.
I'm gonna plop on your head.
Now here's this. So yay! So they got out of it. You think I think that was kind of cool to see them all give her a big hug at the end, huh?
Yeah.
So who was your favorite character this time?
Good.
Huh? Who was your favorite character out of the? What was your favorite part of the show this time?
When they reunited.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I think even hologram Janeway was kind of tickled, don't you? Yes, they all did a piece of the puzzle. Now, before we go, I have one thing to say. Eustace here is very nice, but what is the big question we have for Star Trek right now? Where are the
Eustace?
Well, we have Eustace here, but what would you like to have?
I like them to try to learn a little bit more and try not to steal it. Just jump into space and jump on the sun.
That would be cool. What I meant though was you're sitting here with a toy from another show. We're doing a Star Trek show about Prodigy. Wouldn't it be nice to have
Prodigy toys?
I think so, don't you?
Yeah, I'd like to have them in my collection. It'd be like, I am Gwen.
What? And a stuffed. Who would be perfect to be a big stuffed animal? Who would be perfect to plop in on us as a big stuffed plushie?
Murph.
We need a Murph, don't we? We need some merchandise.
Merchandise.
We need some merchandise.
Oh,
don't we
should get to sewing so that we can sew little products and then our friends can buy them.
Well, we might need to have a license from Paramount first, but some people do that. But there's lots of people that want. A lot of people had been sewing some Murphs at home. We need to get that. But hey, come on, Paramount, get with it. Nickelodeon, we want some Murphs. We want some stuffed Murphs and merchandise, right?
Also, Gwen, I'd like to have a Gwen in my when she would figure out all the problems and be like.
Because what does Gwen have? Gwen, you said the very first show, you said Gwen has style, and she has that cool thing on her arm. Yeah,
it's like this snaky, awesome thing that she can use to defend herself. She can even turn it into a sword.
Mm-hmm. Or even something to help heal her broken arm.
Yeah, when she had a broken leg and she used it to heal it up, and she has. I don't know.
All right. You know what? We have done 8 shows, and there's only 2 left in the first season. Can you wait? I can't wait. Can you? I guess that's it. I guess it's time to say bye.
And make sure to check out Mariah if you like crafts.
Not earning a cent from any of that, but...
Yeah, but if you like crafts, you definitely gotta watch Mariah because you have lots of those.
Okay.
And go to her merchandise because he has lots
I don't think we need to advertise for her. Because we do want to say...
like and subscribe. What I mean is goodbye.
Yes, I think so. Goodbye. I can't wait for the next Prodigy, though, to watch it. Can you?
Yeah.
Yay. Okay. Bye, everybody. Trek well. From Dr. Trek. Here, you're supposed to do it with the Prodigy mug. Okay, now it's official. Okay.
I want to come wrap your hands. Okay, we really gotta stop recording.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye. Trek well.